What's up, people of the internet? My name is Nathan, and today we are back in rlcraft for another video. In this one, I was going to do some chopping with a diamond axe, but I need gathering 16, and we're gathering 8, and it seemed kind of dumb to level up gathering for just one video. So I'm going to instead use an iron axe because budgets work better sometimes. It's just how it is. And I also thought that I would make a haste ring. I kind of thought speed to chop down the trees could be nice. So I wanted to make a haste ring and just kind of see how it works. Do I get 2 ring slots? Yes, I do. So I can get strength and haste. Bro, I'm freezing to death already, which is crazy to me. See, these are what are killing my sheep. Striders, right here. This thing right here is what's killing my sheep. I know it, and they can't get away with it any longer. I'm going to fix this one day or another. So, let's think about what I wanted to do. I was in the talks last episode of making a farm of some sort. I'm not sure if you guys remember what I was saying. I wanted to make a sugarcane farm and a villager breeding farm. So we're going to try and do both of those processes, at least the start of them, today. Unfortunately, the mushroom trees have got to go. They are just in the way. Trees, I'll always take the wood for. We might build it out of wood. But that's always saying, if you build something out of wood, you're always asking for things to go wrong because they're just going to get blown up by a dragon or whatever, you know. So I'm thinking, we'll build it up here. I really like this dark oak forest. It's done nothing but treat me well over the years of rlcraft. We've been here. And nothing really has gone too wrong in this forest. That's gonna kill me if I go under there. Gotta watch out, guys. Don't go under falling trees. I would not recommend. Cooling liner. Let's get 5 of that. And let's do this. So this is a helmet cooling liner. And then I was told you do this, and you go like this, and you get 4 of these. And you make boots. So now you have a full set of both heating and cooling liners, which will assist in keeping you warm at all times throughout the year. So I was told to put the chest plate with this in an adjacent, and now it is temperature adjusting mild. Temperature adjusting. Oh, cooling liner -1, and then this one should say heating. So now we got liners on our armor. So this armor set specifically, we gotta defend with like all that we own because it is a really good piece of armor. It is so good that it keeps us warm in the winter. Hopefully, it keeps us cool in the summer. It's gonna be just amazing. We got our 2 rings on, our haste and our thing. Pretty exciting stuff. But let's go back over here and let's do some more terraforming. I think I'm going to make some cosmetic changes as well. I might add like a bit of a walkway up to get up here. Because this place looks cool, but I need a way to get up here efficiently. I see a skeleton. I love how they still spawn, even though like I've disintegrated the area and there's no darkness or anything, but they still spawn just for fun. Leave it to rlcraft to have some fun with me. So this should be massive. I don't see how big this villager farm has to be. So I'm going to look up probably a couple guides on how to build a villager farm and a sugarcane farm. Actually, the sugarcane farm I'm going to eyeball because I know how to build sugarcane farms. I've done it a couple times. They're not going to be super efficient. And oh, that's a skeleton shooting at me. I don't have a shield, do I? Yeah, I do. Here it is. Always have your shield on you, man, because skeletons, they lock on. Holy, this sword is good. One-shotting skeletons like that. What the heck? Awesome. A regular piston. We could do 1 row like this. It's not very efficient. Oh my gosh, it's so not efficient. But how would I do a double extendo piston? I mean, I could look it up, and we could see what we do. Because I'm trying to think how a double piston works. If I press a switch... I could fiddle with it for a sec. I could fiddle with it and tinker and see what I can do. I guess let's just get the design of the building down. So it would be 2, let's say. 1 block in the middle? Do I feel like doing a 1 block in the middle? Yeah. And then sand would go here. 2 blocks of sand. And then it just goes here, right? Yep, 2 blocks of sand. I don't exactly know what I'm doing. Hear me out, this might be really dumb, but I'm gonna try it anyway. What if this is here? Right? Watch this. Oh. Uh-oh.
Blade glory! Prepare to be diced and sliced.
Okay, dip. From what? What's gonna be slicing and dicing, man? These things? Oh, they shoot stuff. Oh, that cuts right through my shield. Oh, shoot, I've waited. Okay. Is the spawning gonna stop? When does the spawning stop? When does the spawning stop? Okay, there we go. Shoot, man, they just hit you out of nowhere. So, I'm just gonna snipe these things real quick. Let's take them out of the game. Don't even have them there to... mess me up, you know? Okay, let's just go around and... I don't know what that is. It's a golden clink level 7. No! Aw, shit. Okay, I gotta get rid of this shield. Oh, shit. Okay. Are these things friendly? Yeah, these things look friendly. But that's not my problem. It's the clinks. The clinks were my problem. Holy shit, you're tanky, bro. Okay. Let's just go around looting stuff. Oh. Anything else other than these clinks that are coming to shoot me up? Oh, there's one. Oh shoot, I missed. There's so many of these things, man. I mean, they pay you back, right? Like, look at this. They pay you so much iron that you actually get your bolts back for killing them, and then some. And you get the XP. So, like, what did you really lose here? You know? Like, in this, what did I lose? I gained only a bunch of stuff. So, I'm not even complaining about that. That actually went kind of well, so... Now, this redstone debacle. Like, how would I... This is activated now, so this has to go away first? Yeah, that has to go away first. Yep, so it's like that. So what is up with this that I can't do with this above? What if I put these on a block? Would that work? And then if I put all the redstone I needed here. Boop, 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 and then ba-doo-doo. It's the turn off that doesn't work like this. Why? This one just doesn't stay lit enough. Why? Why? I give up. I give up. I've been here for like an hour and a half, and I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. I'm sitting here and I'm messing with all sorts of designs, but my worry is that the reason it's not working is I'm not using stuff that I don't even have it, because I could use, maybe I need an observer to observe when the one is done. Man, I don't know. I don't redstone. It's not my gimmick. I'm bad at things. That's my gimmick. Holy man. But yeah, I can't figure this out to save my life. So, sadly, unfortunately, we got to go with the one design that I originally came up with in my head. And I was like, guys, this is such a good idea. And that is the singular farm. I know, it's sad. It's just the way it's got to be, though. This whole thing didn't go to plan, but you know what? I guess we just sometimes roll with the punches. You roll with what you get. Not much you can do. Are we good yet? Okay, I think we're good. So now, so I put the sand back. Right, sand back. I can put sugarcane on it. Now it won't grow because it's not a fertile season. So we need to get greenhouse glass and put it over it. It shouldn't be too expensive because it should be only 16 because that's all it costs. Now to cover up this redstone, I'm just gonna go like this. We're not even gonna put this block, it doesn't deserve it. We're gonna just cover this up. Nope, we can't cover it like that or it will disconnect. Does it still work? Ooh, why doesn't it power these last two? Oh man, I dislike redstone. The more I've realized. The signal too weak, or... Yeah, signal's too weak. Probably because I've already used 2 redstone to get it up, or what? That doesn't work. What's the flip? 1, 2... Yeah, sure, we'll make 32. Why not? We need another water bucket. Probably best to get that now. I'll get 3, why not? What a job this was. Oh, actually, I also want to get a heater. I want to get a heater. Let me search this up. Heater. Blaze rods. Stone. Redstone. And cobblestone. So let me just make a heater. And I want to make a lever again. So that's going to be one of these bad boys. Awesome. Make a lever. I don't need 100 levers. I just need a lever. Now let's go see if this works the way I intended it. That is an invoker that is blessed up by a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to take my chances with that. He did drop a nice iron pick, so I will take that gladly. There's another one. I don't know why there's so many of these guys, but they are here, and there's not much I can do about it, so we just suck it up and we deal with it. Let's hope that we don't freeze our water. Let's start by putting the heater down. I would assume that's pretty smart. Let's put the heater down. I never grabbed the sand, but we're going to take the greenhouse glass. we're gonna put it over top of all the pistons. And then we'll put cobblestone in the rest of it. Should probably get some torches. Yeah, here we go, some torches. And we'll put some torches in here for some light. So, why doesn't this look very insulated? I don't know. I guess it is still winter and it's still a greenhouse, so I guess we'll find out. But for those who don't understand, the whole idea that you do, sugarcane grows like this, right? It grows up like that. So the whole idea of the pistons was that I could press this button and it would fly and send the sugarcane off of the cane itself. So I don't have to farm it and it'll just auto do it for me. That was the whole idea. And it was supposed to be cool and it was supposed to be automated and it was going to double extend and break 2 rows of sugarcane. But that never worked out and we never got our awesome, you know, reward for what we did. So, you know, we got scammed, and I like getting scammed, but there's only so much you can do. I'm going to leave this video here. I guess we did, in the end, achieve our goals. They weren't exactly as efficient as I would have intended, but beggars can't be choosers, and I guess we got there in the end. And it's not the prettiest build, and by no means is it ever going to be. But I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Next time, we got to try and make a villager breeding farm. I still don't understand how that's going to work, but we're going to try it nonetheless. Hopefully this will grow while we're off, and then or like when I come back, we'll be able to check on it, and hopefully it works. I don't know if it works. Allows crops up to 7 blocks to grow in any season. So in theory, it should grow, but I don't see any action yet, so it might not at all. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit the like button down below. If you like what you see, consider subscribing. Thank you for bearing with me on this video, and I will see you all in next week's rlcraft video. Peace. Thanks for watching.